And do you remember I was stressed out because I couldn't find my I couldn't find my day and night cream. I have some Nivea day cream and a Nivea night cream. It's actually these two, these two exactly.
Her absolute favourite
My favourite
products.
creams. And I couldn't find them. I was like, Mum, where did you put it? And I was stressed out.
Hey guys, so welcome back to the final episode of Nivea's Living in My Skin. We've had some amazing guests so far, but today we are joined by Natania and Amina. We're going to be talking all things connections and relationships and how we've bonded over the last year. So how have you both been? Have you been up to much?
We've been good, just adjusting to a new home we've moved into, getting used to things.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Life's been busy.
Yeah, busy, very busy.
Your outfit actually proper matches this whole ambiance setup going on here.
Yeah,
The green and pink.
Yeah. On purpose.
No, it looks really good.
Yeah.
You look like you're meant to be sitting there.
Well, you guys have matched the sofa as well.
You didn't even move for that happen. Are you copying my jeans?
No, I did not copy your jeans. These are the jeans that I picked before you even picked your jeans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
So the move, how has it been? How long have you been in your new place?
I think it's coming up to 2 weeks.
No,
or 3
weeks.
Has it been 3 weeks already?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. Yeah, it's gone so quickly.
Does it feel like you've been living there for ages, or is it still like adjusting to the new area?
I think it's still adjusting.
Yeah, it kind of just feels like we're at a hotel. Like, it's like when are we going back home? But it's like we're actually here forever.
It kind of feels like we're away somewhere and we're waiting to go back.
Yeah.
But we're not because we live here now.
Yeah, I can massively relate. I moved in Feb, so literally a few months ago, and I still feel like I'm in some Airbnb somewhere random. So yeah, it's kind of weird. It feels like I've been there for ages, but not at all.
Yeah, exactly.
But we've settled in quite quick. Like we moved, like we had a lot of boxes, like the house was packed up with bags.
As you can imagine.
Yeah, you definitely cleared it out very quickly.
Yeah, no, I had a day where I was just like, when you just think, you know what, I need to unpack everything today.
Yeah.
Because I just couldn't continue with the chaos that was going on in the living room, and I was just like, no, I need to, because I could. When like the whole thing is messy, when it's like when your room is messy, your brain is messy. So I was just like, no, I have to organize everything, and I don't know where the strength came from, but I was just so committed to getting it done, and I was just like, I cleared the whole living room, and then the other days I just moved on to the other rooms. But as long as the living room was clear, I was like, yeah, okay, I can think
Let's
now.
go.
Yeah.
It seems like the last few weeks have been very stressful. Has there been anything you've been doing to like unwind and relax maybe in the evenings to sort of get away from that stress and chaos of the move?
Yeah, I was really, really determined. Natania knows to unpack all of the skincare.
Yeah, literally. In our bathroom, we have like a massive cabinet, which is so tall. And we were just thinking all of our skincare stuff is definitely going in here. So my mum unpacked it, and it literally looks like a shop. Like that's how much products we have. Like it looks like we're walking into a store, but that definitely helps with my sanity. Like having the skincare stuff.
You know what it is? When you have your skincare routine and you don't have access to it because it's like packed away and stuff, having it out, it kind of helps with that whole thing of getting back into a routine or normality. So having to, have all the products back out of the boxes on the shelves, it was like, that was kind of like a, self-care moment of just being able to zen, because you're like, okay, I can get up in the morning, do my normal skincare routine, or at nighttime, do my normal skincare routine and go to bed without feeling like, okay, what box do I need to go and get this? What box do I need to go and get that?
It makes the whole process more stressful that way.
Exactly.
And do you remember I was stressed out because I couldn't find my I couldn't find my day and night cream. I have some Nivea day cream and a Nivea night cream. It's actually these two exactly.
Her absolute favourite
My favourite
products.
creams. Yeah. And I couldn't find them. I was like, Mum, where did you put it? And I was stressed out.
I was like, and we have like 3 boxes. It includes like body care, hair care, everything. So I was like, did you check the 2 boxes? Because I have a shower room in my bedroom, and then there's the main bathroom as well. So she was running from bathroom to bathroom, checking all the boxes and looking through. And then was like thinking, wait, I remember picking it up and putting it in the black box. And she was like, no, I didn't pick it up. Did I leave it at the other house? No, because the other house. She was stressing out. And then I found my ones, and then she was like, but this is, she picked up and she was like, oh, here it is. And then she realized that this is not mine. This is
yours.
mine.
Oh, we eventually found it. And I was like,
Do you find yourself like fighting over products and stuff together?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, she takes my products. She
I think she takes my products. It's because we share the same thing, so sometimes they look alike as well, and then she'll be using each other.
And she's very particular about the Q10 range because there's like the glow one and then there's
they're all
the
different.
anti-aging
Yes.
one. So she's like, no, I don't want to use this one. This is not the one I'm using tonight. It's this one I need to use today. Like, I'm just like, just use it. It's fine. It's fine.
Other than your exciting move, has there been anything else that's been like a massive highlight for you? Something positive in the last year, either together or separately?
I feel like my highlight is elements of different things but together. And I think what it is just the growth and just me and Natania just getting to a point where we're able to kind of just be in a space that we love and that we enjoy, and you know, just leveling up and just growing together as mother and daughter in our respective areas and with our respective platforms, because obviously Natania has her own YouTube channel and she's an influencer in herself. And you know, as a mum who has a child who is entering that world, for a long time I didn't want to like share her on social media and stuff because I know how social media can be like, and I kind of waited for her, although we take pictures together and stuff and people were like, oh my gosh, mother and daughter, you guys are amazing. I didn't really share her social media tags and stuff like that, and because I wanted to wait for her to kind of build her confidence and be ready for all of that. And her obviously having a mum who's an influencer and popular in social media and stuff, I just wanted her to be ready for that kind of space for me to start tagging her and stuff like that. So to see her grow from, you know, being someone who was, you know, quite shy and quite reserved and stuff, and just being able to have her own platform where she's, you know, got her own YouTube channel, she's making her own content and she's really helping her followers. She did a video about her skincare journey. Because she used to have really, really bad acne and stuff like that. So it really helped in her confidence to be able to, you know, share that information and, you know, and just have her own little platform, you know, where she's, you know, talking to her own followers and things like that. And just overall, this last year has just been just so much growth, because she started her YouTube channel last year, you know, during the first lockdown.
Yeah, I was literally going to say the same thing for my highlight. I was going to say starting my own channel, because I always had it in the back of my mind to do it, but obviously I was still in school and I was doing my GCSEs and stuff. So last year was like the perfect opportunity to like get onto it, and especially in the most recent months, like I learned how to edit as well. So I was like elevating my skills, because obviously my mum was editing my videos before.
Yeah, I was editing every video.
All my videos. So I never actually got to edit, but I learned how to edit, and then that like kind of enhanced my growth as a YouTuber.
And probably passion as well,
Yeah,
right? You're
yeah.
really into it.
Yeah, because obviously before, like YouTube is kind of like joint making the videos and editing it, but I never got to experience the editing part. So because I've been doing that, that's actually been a highlight, and like watching my channel grow, because you was kind of like the behind the scenes of my channel. Like, you were looking at the analytics, you was looking at the stuff like that. I just filmed the video and then gave it to her, and I was like, here you go, do everything with it. But now I'm like more in control of my channel, and I'm seeing it grow, and I'm seeing like the comments and like the views and stuff. And I think that's been my highlight as well, seeing all my supporters and stuff.
It must be like exciting both doing it together, and you're both in the same space, so you must like bounce off each other, like your energy and ideas and creative like control and everything must like bounce off each other.
Yeah, and people love to see us together, so we just feed off of that as well. And
And Natania used to be just, you know, my daughter that takes my pictures.
yeah. I was behind the scenes of your Instagram.
Of my Instagram. So the same way I was behind the scenes of her YouTube channel, she was originally behind the scenes of my Instagram, because I kind of started off more on Instagram when I used to like post my outfit pictures and stuff like that. And Natania would basically take all of my pictures.
All of them.
Literally all my pictures. From when she was like 9 years old, she'd be taking my pictures. So yeah, to now have her, you know, understanding what I'm doing and doing it as well, and her understanding that whole world of influencing and having a platform and creating content, it's really lovely to watch her growth and for us growing together as well.
Okay, so we've just been talking about obviously the last year. Is there any like key lesson or point that you've learned together or individually that you would give advice for?
I think for me, one of the major things I've learned in the last year is not being afraid to step out of your comfort zone and just going for things. especially with our move. At the start of the year, I was very much in that kind of mind frame that I wanted to like change my environment. I wanted to be in a different space where I could like do more and create more. And it was quite scary, as much as like, you know, this is something I wanted to do and we was really excited about it, but it was also that element of fear, because you're used to a certain space, used to being in a certain, you know, environment, and being moved to somewhere different is quite scary, but also quite exciting. But I just find that, you know, being able to just step out of your comfort zone and just do what you feel was best for yourself to do in that time, it is something that's really quite important, and that's really helped me mentally and emotionally to just, you know, adjust to my new environment and just be happy with where I am now, which is really, really good.
I think for me a key lesson is like just trying to do what I want to do without caring what other people think. I think I'm still learning now though, but I'm the type of person, I'm kind of, my true personality doesn't come out until I'm like secluded in myself, like at home or with my friends and family. But because obviously I'm doing social media now, I'm trying to learn to like be open, like for example vlogging in public. I'm always so shy to vlog in public because I've seen people stare at me, because obviously some people, it's not like usual to see someone walking around with a massive camera in their hand. So and obviously none of my friends do social media like me, so I'm just trying to like not feel awkward and stuff, and just trying to be myself, and just being confident in myself and not caring about what other people think and stuff like that.
I feel like that's similar to mine. I think shifting that mindset around focusing on what other people are thinking of me to just looking after myself and prioritising self-care and self-help and looking after your own mental health and stop worrying about everyone else rather than looking after yourself. And I think the last year we've all been with ourselves this last year. So even something as simple as skincare can make you sit down and reflect. Like I'm sitting there just thinking about moisturising or putting cream on, and I'm getting to reflect on like my own day and what I'm doing and how I'm feeling and what I can do to make myself feel better. So I definitely think that focusing on ourselves has been something that's been a massive lesson in the last year.
Yeah, and in the last year, I actually developed my skincare routine so much. Like I didn't really have one too much before. Like I kind of just used basic soap and water, and that was it. Like literally, I didn't have a specific cream. And also now, like I said, I have the night cream and day cream. Before, I didn't think about nighttime skincare.
You weren't even using SPF.
Yeah, she's always like,
I had to tell her
SPF.
because I started using the Nivea Shine Control SPF and it was SPF 50. I know there's SPF 15 in your cream, but I say to her, like, you need more than that, love. You need to top it up with the SPF 50. So I actually went and bought her the Nivea Shine Control one because I loved it. I hadn't used it before, but when I got it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I absolutely love this cream. So I had to get one for her as well. And I was like, I have to keep reminding her, use your SPF.
Yeah, that's how things go a lot. Like she will buy a product and she will use it and she'll be like, Natania, use this. Or I'll say to her, I remember I was complaining about my under eyes and you got me this Nivea, I forgot the name of it, but it was an eye cream. Yeah. And then she's like, oh, use this. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll take it out and use whatever she gives me.
I think it was the brightening eye cream.
Yeah, brightening eye cream. So like definitely in the past year, taking care of myself and my own skin, because like my mom mentioned, I did have acne before and I've seen a massive improvement in my skin. So it's made me like skincare obsessed, like making sure I get a night cream, a day cream, eye cream and stuff like that, and just definitely taking care of myself has been prominent in the past year.
Yeah, I feel like as well, makeup used to be like the thing that everyone was excited about, but now I'm like skincare, like look after the skin, make myself feel good in the evenings. I think the evening for me is where I feel most relaxed and like I'm looking after myself, and I feel like I have a deeper skincare routine in the evening using night creams and all this product on my face. I just feel like, oh, a little baby when I get into bed at the end of the day.
Are you moisturised down?
So I know you guys mentioned that you steal sometimes products maybe from each other and things like that. Is there anything in particular that you do together, whether that's like a pamper evening, like maybe a set day a week, or every now and again you just have some time together to do skincare?
I feel like our skincare is very much like you're doing your thing.
I think a reason for that is because we have different skin types. Like your skin's more oily and she's more dry and sensitive.
Right. No, it's weird because my face is oily, my body is dry, and Natania's, you're just dry all over.
You're dry, sensitive.
You just dry.
But yeah, that's why we have kind of separate routines. But obviously, we both like use skincare at the same time, like the same time of the day. Like there's a certain point in the day where we're both like skincare, and we do it, but it's kind of just separate type of thing.
I mean, there's things that we use together that we both like
definitely.
glowing products. If anything that has to do with glowing, I'm here for it, she's here for it. Whether you got, I think everyone wants to have glowing skin, whether you have dry skin, oily skin.
I have dry skin and I'm like, anything that's glowing.
Exactly. So we love that kind of stuff too. We will share that kind of stuff. And obviously the SPF stuff, I have to keep reminding her, but it's okay. Because I always say to her, like, yes, you have amazing skin now, by the time you get to my age, you're going to thank me for all the SPF that you're wearing.
That's why I like the cream that I have. You was telling me to use SPF, but the actual day cream I use, like, naturally already has SPF in it as well. I know you don't think it's enough, but it's some kind of SPF, so I'm kind of doing what you want me to do.
And that's something that she's definitely learned from me. Tooting my own horn here. And I don't think a lot of like young people realize how important SPF is. And I think that even with Natania's skincare routine video that she did on her YouTube channel, I think it was great for her to kind of share that, you know, using SPF is important even when you are 16, 17 years old. Like if you start now, by the time, you know, you're in your 30s, you're going to be like, yes, amazing skin, lovely.
So I know you guys just mentioned that you like glowy products. We've got a glow cleansing mousse here. Do you want to give it a little go?
I've not even tried this before.
It's got a different texture.
You know what it is? I've actually realised one thing I've learned in my skincare journey is that although I have, you know, oily skin, I still need my skin to be moisturized, because I used to kind of like stay away from anything to do with oil. Anything that had oil in it, I'm running. So I'm thinking, oh no, my skin's oily. I don't want to add any more oil to it. I don't want to look like a frying pan. But I realized that actually oil is good and it helps with the balance of, you know, the skin, just adding things that has oil in it. But it's like moisturizing oil as opposed to like being oily. But I don't really like this. It smells nice. I like the way it feels. It feels really soft. This would be good for like removing my makeup actually. Deep cleansings and moisturizing. Because when obviously the other thing as well, obviously taking off from your makeup, I don't want my skin to dry out. And I wear quite matte makeup as well. So yeah, having something that has some kind of moisturizing element in it is really, really good.
I'm just trying your day cream.
That's my Natania's holy grail.
I love it. Have you ever tried it before?
No, I don't think I've got the other one. I haven't got this one. I've got the anti-aging one.
Try it.
Clearly, because
it's helping
age. I am not trying to age.
I remember at one point, my cream ran out, and then I was thinking, oh my gosh, I need to get a new one. And my friend actually noticed that my skin was less glowy, and I was like, I need to get a new one. I need to get a new one. Like,
I noticed this. I was like,
you noticed it?
Yeah, I was like, your skin looks different. What's going on? Yeah. So like, I ran out of my cream.
It's my favorite.
Oh,
it is
cream.
nice.
It feels nice.
Ooh.
Very like rich and creamy.
Yeah, very rich.
I use the night cream, so I feel like I need to.
Yeah, I use this night cream, but I think the one I use is actually anti-wrinkle. Obviously, I don't have wrinkles now, but I use it just anyway.
We're gonna anti the wrinkles before the wrinkles come.
Love it. Have you guys smelt the fresh blends?
I think we was looking
The
at
shower
them
gel,
earlier,
the shower cream.
This
one.
I
am obsessed with it.
No,
this is the strawberry one was the one that I was like.
Or was it the mango? The mango's one really, really nice. That one actually smells like a smoothie.
It smells so nice. Smell it.
Oh, listen, I didn't even put it to my nose and I could smell it. Just opened it and this whole whiff just came.
Oh yeah, you can.
This smells so good. The whole bathroom smelling like this is going to be amazing.
Nice.
You're not going to want to come out of the shower.
No, literally. It looks like it's going to be really silky and like smooth and stuff.
Yeah.
That one smells really nice.
So I know you said, Natania, that in the last year, you've sort of upped your skincare game. How would you say your skincare has changed over time? What were you using before? Can you remember? Like, I know you said that you just use like one thing or soap or whatever.
Soap
but
and
like,
water.
Before, I literally just used soap and water. I'm not even exaggerating. Just soap and water, and that was it. But then I think I must have tried the night cream, and I was like, oh, this is quite nice.
But where did you get the night cream from?
Oh, it was a Nivea event. We were actually at a Nivea event.
I went to a skincare event
And
where
then
Nivea had their products on display. And I already used Nivea products. This is like way before I was even had a platform or was an influencer or anything. And I was already using like Nivea products, like hand creams. I didn't actually realize how much Nivea products I use just on a normal day-to-day basis, because I feel like Nivea is one of those brands where it's just there, like it's always been around, and people use it without, you know, really realizing that, oh, I'm using a Nivea product, but it's what they always go for. And that was me. So when I went to the skincare event and I just saw like a whole display of Nivea products just there, I was like, oh yeah, I use Nivea. It kind of like clicked in my brain that, oh, I use Nivea products. And I went up and I was like trying everything, and I think that's when the Q10 range recently just launched.
Yeah, it was little.
It was like little tester tubs that we had. I was like, oh, I want to try this. So I brought it home, and this one decided to steal all of them.
Yeah.
And
I
start
wanted
using
to
them.
try it, and it wasn't. I'd never used a night cream before, like I mentioned. Like I just used soap and water, and then like any cream that was in the house, same cream I use on my body, I'll use it on my face. And then I tried it out, and I was like, oh, this is nice. And then when it finished, I was like, oh, let me get the big tub. And then after I used the big tub, I was like, oh, they have a day cream version. Let me try that as well. And then it just progressed from there. Yeah.
And it was actually quite good that I didn't even need to like tell her that, oh, you need to get a day cream or a night cream. It kind of just happened organically from her trying the little tester pot, and then she making her own decisions that, okay, I want to go and get a day cream, I want to be using a night cream, I want to use an eye cream as well.
I use the eye cream as well.
Yeah, so.
I feel like I can massively relate to what you said about Nivea just always being there. Like the whole, you just think of skincare when maybe like Nivea's first brought up, but then you think about the deodorants, like the body care stuff, like the body lotion.
Even now, like I've got a mini deodorant that lives in my handbag. Like, you know, when you're out and about and you just want to have a quick spray, like a mini one, or when you go on holiday and you can only have the miniature products or a certain amount, I'll have that in my bag to go on the plane. So when you're on long flights, you can, you know, freshen up and stuff. And it's Nivea. Well, I didn't think to myself that, oh, it's not like you go and say, oh, let me go and get a Nivea spray. Yeah. You just see it and you're like, yeah, this is the one that I want. And it's just there. Like my hand cream is Nivea.
Yeah, I was going to say, my hand cream
Natania's
is Nivea.
hand cream, lip balm, everything. Like every deodorant, spray, everything. Anytime Natania's deodorant runs out, and she's like, oh, mum, my deodorant's running out, and I go to do like the normal grocery shop and whatever, it's always a Nivea deodorant that I pick up. So, but yeah, it's quite cool.
Right, so we're gonna have a little game, which I'm very excited about. I'm excited to see your competitive streaks come
we are
out.
competitive.
We're both very competitive.
Right, so the game we're gonna play is Mother Knows Best.
Because she does.
Yeah. And we're gonna see if Mother really does know best by giving you some statements, and you both decide whether they're true or false. Okay. It's gonna all be like Nivea skincare related, and we're gonna see who wins.
Okay.
Excited?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes,
Are you sure you're ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, so first statement is Nivea was founded less than 100 years ago. True or false?
Do we say it at the same time? Our answers, or I don't want you copying my answer.
No, yeah, you can't. No, you would copy my answer.
No, you
Let me
copy
think
my
of what I
answer.
think the answer is.
I already know what I think the answer is, so
Less than 100 years ago.
I was gonna say that.
Okay, so you're both saying
It's
true.
true or false?
True.
I think it's true.
Okay, so it was false. Nivea have actually been around for 106 years.
Only 6 years.
6 years difference,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh,
Same difference.
In 106. Same thing.
So next statement is dancing makes your skin glow.
True.
I was going to say true.
Say it then.
I thought you were going to
No,
do a countdown.
we'll do a countdown.
That's
3,
what
2,
I thought
1.
was gonna
Okay.
happen.
We'll do a countdown. Okay. Yeah, I think it's true.
True, both true.
Yeah.
So it is true.
Yeah, of course.
1-1.
I think it might be sweat.
Exercise, as we know, increases our blood flow and makes us glow. So yeah.
I thought the glow was just sweat, but
No.
it's actual glow. Okay, good.
So next statement is the average woman spends 50 minutes getting ready and preening herself. So skincare, makeup, showering. True or
15 or
false?
50?
50, 50.
The average woman.
Yeah.
That we can do a countdown.
Yeah,
Okay.
ready?
3, 2, 1.
False.
True.
Ooh, okay.
I feel like the average woman takes 50 minutes. I feel like that's a lot.
50. That's not a long time, you know. To do hair, makeup.
No, it's just showering. Was it showering?
No, shower, hair, makeup, everything. The whole shebang.
Oh, it's hair
Yeah,
included?
everything.
everything. I don't,
I feel
you
like
keep
it's
your answer.
longer.
Keep your answer.
Yeah, I'm going to say
Keep your
false.
answer.
I'm going to say false. I feel like it's longer.
You think it's longer?
If it's including hair, then it's longer.
I think it's about, for average, the average woman.
I'm sticking with false.
Okay, so this one's true. The average woman says 50 minutes.
I was gonna say true, but I wanted to switch it up.
No, you can't change your answer. That's cheating.
No, I was gonna
So
say
you're cheating
true.
already.
No,
You're already trying to
I was
cheat.
going to say true, but I said false, so that I had to switch it up a bit because I've been saying true for a long time.
So next statement is Nivea team up with cancer research every single year to promote sun protection to families in the UK.
True.
True?
Mm-hmm.
That is
sounds like
correct.
something-
Yeah,
That
that is
sounds like
true.
something Nivea would do.
Yeah. With the cancer research, they have actually been partnering them with for the last 9 years, which is pretty cool.
Amazing.
So the next statement is Nivea have released their first plastic-free face cleanser product.
True.
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 I think it's true. Are you just saying true because I said true? Do you actually think it's true?
No, because I think that Nivea is very much aware of the environment.
Yeah, climate change.
Climate change.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's a direction they would move into naturally.
I'm going to say true.
Correct.
Yeah.
If it was false, it would be like awkward.
So that was true. Nivea's Magic Bar is from their first ever plastic-free range and is a certified natural cosmetic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can't wait to try that one.
Okay, so next statement is your forehead shows the first signs of aging.
Foreheads. I feel like that's true because you know when you raise your eyebrows like this and you get the lines there, isn't that aging?
But there's another thing that I feel like shows it first.
Which is what?
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you.
I personally think it's false.
I think it's false as well.
Why coffee my answer?
No, but you just said that there's lines here, so you're meant to be saying it's true, right?
No, but I
statement is true.
think it's false. Because I think you get it like here.
Okay, false then. I'm saying false.
Why are you saying false?
I'm saying false because I feel like you get lines, like laugh lines, and also like around your eyes as well. You can get lines, especially because a lot of people don't use eye cream, whereas most people would put something on their face, including their forehead. But a lot of people don't really remember to use eye stuff. So I feel like your eyes probably shows first, or your laugh lines, because obviously everyone laughs.
I think that too.
Okay, so you both were right because it is false. And the under eyes show the first signs of aging.
I said that.
What did I say?
I went like this.
What did I say?
No,
Now
you
listen,
said
went
this.
like this.
No.
You drew a
Yeah,
you drew
yeah,
on
I
your
said
face
this.
like this.
Yeah, and then you said
That's
this.
not your under eyes. This is your cheekbones and then down to your
No,
chin.
but that's what I meant.
Girl.
So an SPF can prevent the development of wrinkles.
Is it true or false? But I say,
Oh, I thought that was a fact. Oh, it's true. Oh.
You're like, yeah, okay.
I know, because that makes sense. So I'm going to say true, because I thought you was telling, like, I thought that was actually a fact. Yeah, true.
I think that's true though, yeah.
Yeah, true.
Tell me to wear your SPF.
I understand.
True. So yeah, like you guys have been saying, put SPF in your routine because it's very important.
And also it's great that a lot of Nivea products already have SPF in it, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Right, so the last statement is that the first Nivea product to be brought out was their face cleansing gel.
False.
False. You want to change your answer to
Wait,
true?
why are you saying false?
No, why are you saying false?
Why are you saying false?
I personally think that it was their body cream.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
You're both right. Yeah. You're both right. The first product was our tin in front.
As you can see here, still going strong.
Yeah.
Right, so that's the end of the game. And Amina won, so mother does no mess. 1 point though.
Only
1 point.
It's still a point, okay?
So your followers absolutely love your mother-daughter relationship. Positivity and energy around each other is very amazing, and a lot of people do love you for that reason. So is there anything that you can credit for this? Like, why do you think this is?
I think we just have a really, really good, I don't know, we have...
So you have such a good bond. Like,
Yeah.
I can even say just sitting here, like I feel like you give off like a great energy.
Yeah, and I
thank
think we really show that in our videos, so they're able
Yeah.
to see that as well.
Yeah. But why is that though? I don't know. I feel like
You're so close. It must be. It's because you've got a good bond, right?
Yeah, and we're together all the time, and we're both doing similar things like YouTube and stuff. So I think that probably is why. I don't know.
And I don't know whether maybe because I kind of understand her generation. Like I was gonna say, because our age, I had her quite young. You know, I was a teenage mom, and I was 18 when I had her, and I'm 36 now, and she's turning 18. So I feel like we're probably more closer because the generation gap is not as huge.
Yeah.
And because, you know, I'm still very much quite outgoing and and so I'm not the typical mom, I guess. I don't know.
You're on all the social media platforms, you know all the lingo.
So
I
think that kind of helps with our bond because, you know, I get her and she still gets me sometimes, you know. So
which is so nice, and I feel like you can tell just from speaking to you guys that you're both very close and you have like a really special bond, which is lovely.
Yeah, we really do try to like communicate and talk, even when we like have our falling outs and stuff. We definitely make sure that we talk. I think communication is quite key in our relationship. That really helps. And obviously we're together all the time. My mum calls us chicken and chips because we're just always
like
together. Like my handbag, basically. Yeah.
So I know we've been talking about like skin types and obviously dry skin, oily skin. How has Nivea like helped you reach your skincare goals?
For me personally, one of my goals is to obviously, after I cleared my acne, I wanted to make sure my skin was more glowy because I do have dry skin and I didn't want it to look so dull and stuff. So the day cream, it's called Healthy Glow because it's supposed to make you glow.
Literally does what it says on the tin.
So that one has definitely helped me achieve my goal of glowy skin and just looking more vibrant. And the fact that people notice when I don't use it means that it is working. So what about you, Mom?
I think for me, SPF has been a really, really big thing for me, especially because I spent a lot of years, although having oily skin, I kind of stayed away from oils and moisturizers, which really kind of made my skin worse. And being able to, you know, incorporate SPF into my skincare routine has really, really helped to bring that moisture back into my skin, and also hyperpigmentation, helping to even out my skin tone. I absolutely, honestly, I love that the Nivea Shine Control SPF face cream is actually such an amazing product, and it's so affordable, and it just does what it needs to do. I love putting it on my face in the mornings, and I just enjoy the fact that it just does what it needs to do for my skin. It's not too oily as well, so it's a shine control, so that's great, but also moisturizes as well.
So that would be your like top product,
and
your top would be the day cream. Right, so final question to wrap up. How are you living in your skin?
That's a very deep question.
Very deep question. How are you
Sounds
living in
very
your
deep
skin?
and philosophical. I would like to say that I am living confidently. I've ever since I've started really taking control of my skincare and having a routine, I've been able to share my natural skin more. Especially on like being an influencer and being on social media, there can be a pressure to always like, you know, be made up and have makeup on and stuff like that. And I think my followers will attest to the fact that I, you know, show myself barefaced and with makeup as well, just as confidently. And that's down to my skin. That's down to me feeling confident in my skin, feeling happy with how my skin looks, and just, you know, knowing that I can, you know, put on a face with my own face as well, you know?
I think confidence is a massive thing. I think that's so amazing, especially this last year as well. Like I think we needed a confidence go up, like getting to know ourselves and being comfortable and confident in our own skin without having to feeling like we have to put makeup on or anything like that. So
definitely.
I think for me, confidence as well, but also like less stress, because I was stressing before about the way my skin would look and stuff like that, but then now I'll just come on Instagram and take a picture and I'm not even thinking about how my skin looks, because I don't even think about it anymore. Like I just know that it's maintains what it's been, and then I'll see comments like, oh my gosh, your skin, oh my gosh, da da da, and it just boosts your confidence. It makes you feel like, oh okay, this is one area of my face that's like doing well. So yeah, I think for me, confidence as well, and just not having to think of like stressing about your skin and stressing about the way it looks, because I know that the products I'm using are working.
Being effective.
So, yeah.
That goes back to your growth thing you were both saying earlier, like how you've grown in the last year, like how you feel just confident and don't even think about your skin when you're posting. Like that's so cool.
Definitely. Yeah. We both post pictures of our skin now, and
Yeah.
people will be complimenting our skin. Definitely.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for tuning in to episode 3 of Living in My Skin with Natania and Amina. We talked all things connections, relationships, and stealing your mum's skincare. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye.